Welcome back to Final Fantasy II. Last time we finished up searching around in this cave behind me. What area is this? We're not in Bathsk, because that was earlier. So this is some other 5-letter word area. We'll find out when we go back to the castle. Probably should heal up. Sounded like that sound for the cure was delayed some. The wyvern's right in there. It's sound asleep right now. My mom says it's gonna die soon, but that's not true, is it? I've heard that the lowest chambers of the cavern hold the life spring, the place the wyverns use as a hatchery. Yeah, I saw it. It was guarded by some chimeras. We seek your aid in destroying the Empire, our common foe. Will you help us? I have this ID card from a fallen soldier. The Empire's poison already courses through my veins. I will not escape the fate that befell my brood. Now I was going for some kind of like dragon woman. Look at this oh wait, that's the wrong thing. Well, the pendant. I got this pendant, see? I guess I can, yeah. I guess I don't really know what I just did. I needed to get the pendant to talk to the wyvern? Like, how does that work? I just have this pendant, it just gives me the ability to talk with the wyvern? So all the dragoons just wear a pendant? Like a magical pendant that lets them talk to the wyverns? Is that how it works? I think I would like it better if they just were raised to speak its tongue by being born and bred in this place, growing up with the dragoons, and they just learned it. And it's not something anyone else can try and replicate. I mean, that would be bad for us plot-wise, but yeah, I think it would just be cooler if that was just something the dragoons were able to do, because they were just born and bred with the dragoons. Anyway, I guess I'm supposed to ask you. Shortly before the battle with the Empire, a dragoon named Ricard set out to find the ultimate magic. Where he has gone, I do not know. I'm calling the wyverns dragoons, I think, by accident. Oops. But no, I wish that's how the dragoons could talk to the wyverns, because they were born and bred with them. I think that'd be cooler. But then how are we supposed to talk to them? How are we supposed to advance plot? I have one last request to make of you. Take this egg to the cavern north of here and submerge it in the life spring. It is the last remaining wyvern egg. It is not submerged in the life springs. If it is not submerged in the life spring soon, it will wither and die. The egg, the last of the wyverns. Take it to the life spring, I beg you. Die. So I guess her telling us about Ricard is a missable dialogue. I wonder if there's anything else. Probably not. I've heard that the lowermost chambers of the cavern hold the life spring, the place the wyverns use as a hatchery. Well. Maria's spirit goes up by 1. God's agility goes up by 1. Alright, I'm turning encounters off because I've explored this place up and down already. This is not the right way. What am I? This probably isn't the right way either. You know what? Yeah, I don't think this is the right way. It's this way, isn't it? This way. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't think it is, actually. Actually, unfortunately, I don't think it is. I remembered that at least. I remembered it was the third door. The wyvern egg sinks gently to the bottom of the spring. The egg rests deep at the bottom of the egg rests deep at the bottom of the life spring. And Kira leveled up for Maria. It's now level 6. Nice. Furion's agility went up by 1. The last living wyvern is dead, but the egg you placed in the spring remains. Someday it will hatch, and the wyvern will spread its great wings and soar through the sky for the rebels. The wyverns can't thank you for what you've done, so allow me to do in their place. We are grateful. The wyvern, it's dead. I'm the wyvern now. So now where do I go? Ow. Got some hellfire. That's what it looks like the Emperor does at the very start of this game. When he's attacking the other villages. Alright, so just go back and just go back to Altair at this point. Check on that queen. She sure was acting odd. Maria's intellect went up by 1. Layla's agility went up by 1. Ooh, oops. Maria's intellect goes up by another 1. Ambushed. See, that sound effect seemed a little late too. And I'm out of MP for Maria. We're almost there, guys. We're almost there. Damn. Come on, guy. Damn it. Oh, I should have had Furion attack this one, and everybody else attack the other one. Now you want to do a 111 damage. Well, at least Guy's axe leveled up. And Maria's HP goes up by 30. Stamina up by 1. Layla's strength goes up by 1. Take poison. Take poison every step I take, but in the boat, you don't have to worry about it. Interesting, huh? Maria's evasion goes up 1x. Doubled? Question mark? Oh, come on, you can't get down to 1 HP and lose the poison status effect. Alright, let's see if just sleeping in the inn takes away the poison. Nope. What's happened to the princess? All she does is laugh when I talk to her. The wyvern's dead. The wyvern's died, hasn't it? Everybody's dead, aren't they? Like, man, it seems like someone's always asking me that, like... I caught the princess eating a rat, honest! I saw it with my own 2 eyes! The princess has shut herself away in her bedroom. She won't see anyone. Prince Gordon has become a stalwart leader. I suppose the time he spent with you is to thank for that. Yeah, I do have that effect on people. The princess is acting real funny. Talk to her and see for yourself. I can't help but worry, wondering when the Empire will strike next. It's gotten so bad I can't even sleep at night. Layla, is it? The rebel army welcomes you. Mwah, as I kiss your hand. The princess' behavior has been very strange lately. Perhaps she's trying to cope with the king's death, but still. The Dragoons? Vanquish? I can't believe it. Fulfilled your duties, did you? Good to see you back in one piece. The princess's behavior has been quite unusual. What could have happened to make her act so? Hilda's been acting very strange lately. I try to speak to her and all she does is laugh. Could the king's death have disturbed her so deeply? I just don't know what I can do to help her. Would you try speaking to her for me? I think this is the one time you use this room. Furion, there's something I would like to discuss with you. We'll be waiting outside. I felt like she would say, like, come to me, Furion. I felt like she said something in the previous titles to, like, make everyone else leave, but maybe not. Come to me, Furion. Yeah, Your Highness. Why are you just standing there? I don't enjoy being teased. Now you're mine, Furion. What have you done with the princess? Not so fast, you scurvy snake. Lamia? Lamia? Lamia Queen? We'll see what you're weak to. Okay, you seem weak to Blizzard, maybe, but maybe Maria just has that high of a magic stat. That wasn't too much lower. Damn it. Yep. Okay. Okay, you need to stay using thunder. Damn it, I was hoping that would snap him back. There's nothing I can really do for him. Cures amnesia. That's not amnesia though, is it? Removes curses. Amnesia. Amnesia. We'll try. Okay. Well, that wasn't it. It is confusion. I don't have anything that cures confusion though. That worked out good. Oh my god. Removes curses. I assume curses is its own status effect. And this is fucking me up. I guess you missed him that time though. I thought it hit. Well, let's just try your fire out. See what that does. Damn. Well, that was enough to finish her off. Man, your greatest strength was your status effects, for sure. Especially that confusion. But you really didn't have a whole lot of HP. Furion's Ashuna levels up. Maria's Blizzard levels up. Maria's Staff levels up. Furion's MP goes up 10. His magic up by 1. His spirit up by 1. Maria's HP goes up by 31. Her stamina up by 1, her evasion up by 2%, her magic defense up by 1%. Guy's HP goes up 38, his stamina up 1, his agility up 1, his magic defense up 1%. And Layla's HP goes up 25, her MP goes up 17. Her stamina up 1, her magic up 1. Her agility up 1. Layla, just how much of that did you see? Enough to know she shouldn't be... I was giving her the Maria voice for a second. He said Layla, but I thought he was... I read it as Layla, but for whatever reason my brain registered as Maria. Enough to know you shouldn't be letting your guard down around fetching young ladies, I'd say. We're a real princess. I have terrible news. We've just heard a tournament is being held in Palamusia, and Princess Hilda is the prize. I'm thinking about entering myself. I'm coming with you. I want to help you rescue Hilda. Don't worry, I know just how you feel, Captain. Me and me boys will manage your army. I run a tight ship. No need to fret over us. Gordon rejoined the party. I do not remember this. I do not remember Gordon rejoining the party. Well, I think Layla will rejoin the party herself. It's a good thing I haven't sold any of this stuff yet. Because you can get the Mithril Spear. Or how about the Trident? That's even better, isn't it? I'll just give you the ice shield so you have something different. So you can be unique. Gold hairpin. Shit. I think this was on Layla. I think I still had this on Layla. But I guess the game gave it back to me when she left the party. Well, thank you, game. That's got. I bet that's something new for the Pixel Remaster. That seems like the type of friendly thing that would be in RPGs of today and not older RPGs. Well, I guess you can have the gold hairpin, because you kind of need it. Especially if I'm going to keep you in the front row. I don't think you have any magic leveled up, so. See, now I get Gordon back in the party, and his stats might be rough. I don't know. Well, we'll have to check it out. Well, I guess I'll just go for the thing that has the less magic interference. Just cause. His attack is only 39. So, I mean, Guy's attack is 38, and we know how reliable Guy's damage has been lately. Man, remember how we broke our back to find... We broke our backs to find all this mithril? Just for now, mithril to be worthless to us. But these mithril weapons, they're not getting it done no more. I think I know where I need to go. Off to face the enemy on their own turf, eh? Try not to get yourself killed. I have talked more than my share of rubbish with you kids, but I've always liked you. Yeah, now you're coming around. Now that we're starting to kick ass, you can't deny it. I've talked more than my fair share of rubbish. I thought there was something odd about the princess, but a giant snake? I didn't see that coming. Sounds like the Emperor himself will attend the tournament. This could be our chance to defeat him. Yeah, this will be our first chance to, This will be the first time we see the Emperor, but except for the quote-unquote opening of the game. The princess? An imposter? I wonder how long that was going on. Ever since we rescued her from the Dreadnought, which I don't know how the Empire pulled the switcheroo with sit around. I guess they found a way. I guess the soldiers, the Empire soldiers could have like pulled her away from the cell and then brought her back, but it wasn't her, it was a fake. You must rescue the princess. There's a prison beneath the Coliseum where they're having the tournament. I bet the princess is being held there. They're giving away our princess as some kind of prize? I can't stand it. Minuel still hasn't returned from Mysidia. Is the princess in the If the princess is the tournament prize, maybe I should enter. Who am I kidding? I'll be killed. Even the dragoons couldn't stand against the might of the Empire. Oh, I hope the princess is alright. Palamecia. It lies far to the south of Kashan. The monsters living in the Palamecian desert are said to be very tough, so be careful. Take care, Prince Gordon. Go on, get. You don't need to be worrying about us. Starting to get a little too normal piratey with her voice and not lady pirate. So south of here. I'll just land it right here. There's some... Yeah, this mountain's blocking... They blocking me off right here? Yeah, they are. Never mind. Adamantoise, of course. Just use your blizzard. Icicles. Falling from the sky. Nice. Now something I didn't like about these Pixel Remasters actually was that I think the magic spells all look the same in each of the 6 Pixel Remaster games. So like, for an example, the fire spell will look the exact same in all 6 games. Fire will look the same, Firaga will look the same, and so forth and so on. But the exception is this game, kinda, because there's not just Fire, Fyra, and Firaga. There's 16 different versions of Fire. Now, Fire 1, 2... Like, Fire 1 and 2 will look the same. But it seems like every 2 spells it'll look different. So Fire 1 and 2 look the same, but then 3 and 4 look different from them, then 5 and 6 look different from them, or something like that. Because Blizzard 6 looks different from Blizzard 5, so I'm not sure the specifics on it, but I'm pretty sure there's more than just 3 visuals for these spells in this game. Just want to try and level up Thunder now. Damn. In the desert. In the desert sun. Shit. I would think the enemies will be weak to Blizzard. Furion's agility goes up 1. Maria's HP goes up 32. Her stamina up by 1. That'd be an interesting kind of mechanic for a desert and an RPG. Especially if the game has day-night cycles. You go in the desert at day. You go into the desert at day. You see different enemies that are weak to ice, because you know a desert is hot. It's hot as balls in the daytime. But you go to a desert at night, and you see different enemies, and they're weak to fire, because the deserts are cool as dick at night. Shit, is this place gonna be a north or south? I don't even know. I remember seeing it. I'm probably going the wrong fucking way. Fucking chimeras. Oh, this is an antlion in this game? Damn! Like, why is your attack getting weaker and weaker? I swear. Furion, can you snap out of it? I still didn't finish it off. Shit. Gunner still doesn't level up. But Maria's intellect goes up by 1. Guy's magic defense goes up 1x. And his agility goes up 1. And Goron's strength goes up 1. See, I knew it went the wrong way. Furion's strength goes up 1. Maria's intellect goes up 1. Goron's HP goes up 29. And his stamina goes up 1. Yeah, maybe a problem I have in this game is that I'm just trying to let Maria be the mage. They're splitting up her magic spells too much. I don't know. Like, this is why, like, Final Fantasy 2... Like, like I said at the very start of this Let's Play, on one hand, it is kind of cool to have a revolving door of a 4th party member, but on the other hand, you just kind of wish you had a 4th permanent party member from start to end. I could have 2 mages, I could split the black magic spells between them, but I could give one the white magic spells. I give one all the white magic spells except for one black magic spell. And then have all the other black magic spells be on the other mage. Damn. Goron's HP goes up 30, stamina up by 1, magic defense up by 1%. Alright. Where the fuck is this place? I remember seeing it. There, it's right there, okay. Well, there you have it. Yeah, damn. Fuck. You know what? I'm planning on using the cottage anyway. Let's do this shit. I was about to flee. I was this close to fleeing. Uh. Damn, you're still alive? Come on, believe in you, Guy and Gordon. Okay, that's all we needed. Just 17 damage. Guy's shield and spear leveled up. Gordon's shield leveled up. Maria's HP goes up 33. Her MP up by 22. Her stamina up by 1. Her magic up by 1. Her magic defense up by 1%. Guy's HP goes up 39. His stamina up by 1. Gordon's HP goes up by 31. His stamina up by 1. Damn. Okay, well, let's do this shit. Let's do this shit right here, right now. From my memory of this is that we don't actually get to fight in a tournament here. It's just one fight. May you fight well this day. To the victor goes Hilda, Princess of Finn. So, I mean, the Emperor is probably voiced in the city. I've never heard his voice though, so I don't know what to go off of to give him a voice. I just kind of came up with something in the moment, honestly. But here we go. This fight is against the Behemoth. This enemy becomes a staple in the Final Fantasy series. All right. Damn. I'm just gonna have to use Blizzard 2 with you, Gordon. That'll probably do more damage than your physical attacks. Let's try another attack with Gordon. Nope. Damn. Just use all his Blizzard 2s. Y'all have a chance of doing some decent damage with attacks, but... $36 was it. I've yet to see Gordon do any more damage with his attacks than magic. Just a 33 right there. Just use y'all's blizzards. You do have this berserk up your sleeve. You know, I'll go for that. I've yet to use that with you. I'm going berserk! And we won't get to see it in action. Bam! Peanut butter and jam! Furion's sword levels up as well as his shield. Maria's thunder levels up. Guy and Gordon's blizzards leveled up. Maria. She gets 34 HP. 1 stamina. 1% magic defense. Gordon gets 32 HP. Shit, 23 MP. 1 strength. 1 stamina. 1 magic. 1% magic defense. Nobly fought. Now let us give you your just reward. This is your chance to slay the Emperor. Did someone say that, or was that just like inner monologue? Here is your reward. A reward befitting a rebel, Furion. Throw him in a cell. And how are we gonna get out of this pickle? Yeah, this looks like a whole last dungeon getting ready to happen. So I will just go ahead and end this one here. And until next time.